Craftsman for a day and a half now. We finally get to use some stuff. Just tested out the chainsaw, which I really liked, honestly. We just got a lot of stuff to cover today. We're going to test out all the battery-powered stuff. We're going to go to some handheld stuff. We're just going to try to get through everything. We got about an hour and a half to kind of get our hands on all the tools, anything we want to try out. So we're going to do that. Right now, we're here at the battery-powered station. We got Brian's Lawn Maintenance here. We got Blake, and she is showing us how to do everything. So is this 60 volt? So, all right, we're gonna try out the brushless 60 volt Craftsman. Yeah, I like it.
That's awesome, dude.
Actually cut pretty fast, pretty well.
How heavy is it?
Not heavy at all.
Yeah.
What is that?
So this is a chainsaw lopper, and what it is it's got 4-inch capacity, and what you can do is you can use it to clamp down and be able to cut through branches up to 4 inches.
I gotta see that. I gotta see that work. Do we have anything we can test that on?
I don't think I have anything small enough.
Any non-paying customers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the idea is that it's a little bit easier to use than a traditional chainsaw.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is definitely innovative. I've never seen anything like it.
Think about cutting down a Christmas tree.
Well, I've done it numerous times where you got them, just regular loppers, and you're sitting there. It's just maybe a little bit too big for what you should be doing.
Like tree branches?
Yeah, you've got a bunch of branches to cut, but it's got up to 4-inch capacity.
So this is a gas-powered machine, right?
It's a gas-powered mower.
So
runs off the gas engine.
Okay.
What the battery is doing is just turning over the starter. So that way it's replacing the pull cord.
Okay, so when you do that, does it just keep running on the battery at that point, or
nope, it just starts the engine off the battery, and then from there you're full engine power.
Okay,
for all your
you don't have to do anything. You just put the battery in and go.
Push the button. Yep.
Can
so
we
it
see
eliminates. Sure. It eliminates the need to do a pull start.
So basically, what that's for is if it's hard to start.
Exactly.
But you don't have to use that.
Nope,
correct?
Still got a traditional pull start on it. That if you don't have your battery or your battery's not charged, you can start it the traditional way. But you can take the same battery. This works in the string trimmers. It works in the drills. All of the equipment.
Just a cold morning, or it just doesn't want to start.
Yep,
That'll give you a jump start.
Put the battery in, and then you just start it with a button. And then when you're done mowing the lawn, you can take the battery out, and you can put it in things like your string trimmer or your hedge trimmer to finish all of your outdoor work.
Awesome. So one thing I haven't talked about was last night at the dinner, the launch party. What did you think last night?
I said this on my camera. I loved everything. It was like awesome and grand. But the food was but it was fun.
Yeah, one thing is, you guys know me. I'm kind of a picky, kind of a weird kind of person. I like my steak. I like my potatoes. Give me some burger and fries. I'm good. Trust me. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's look at some footage from last night.
To be with us. I hope you enjoy this evening. Craftsman's future is as bright as it's ever been. So with that, welcome to Baltimore, the new home of Craftsman. Try to fill in the Craftsman a little bit.
this your first time cutting tile?
This is not my first time cutting tile.
Oh, so you better be better than mine, man.
So, no, I doubt that. Yours was actually really, really good, Blake. But, yeah, I've done it just like once or twice. Alrighty. So, and then alright, let's do it.
Here it
Dry it
goes.
off, the moment of truth.
Does it fit?
Man, it looks a little shy to me, honestly.
Oh, snug, man.
That's pretty darn good right
Good
there,
job,
boy.
dude.
So we've got the CMCS 4000 M1 7-inch 20-volt max compact wet tile saw here. Runs on a 4-amp-hour pack that comes with the kit. 17 inches of rip cut capacity. This is the most unique feature, aside from being cordless, for this tool, is that it's a tabletop tile saw with a sliding tray. Cut up to your 12-inch by 12-inch tiles on a diagonal. Very accurate, amazing water containment, and really smooth cutting, guys.
How many tiles can you cut on one charge?
You'll get 154 cuts per charge of 3-inch ceramic subway tile on a single charge with a 4-amp-hour pack. 27 pounds overall, incredibly lightweight. Because of the water containment, guys can actually set this up indoors and get their work done cutting tile where they're working instead of having to walk outside.
Yeah, that's one thing that I didn't realize when I was cutting, but now that you brought it up, was I didn't get all wet.
We should get a really good picture of your shirt right now. Most tabletop tile saws will just get you soaking wet. This is so different. We've been cutting all day. Here's the water that we've created and generated it off of the saw. We have an amazing little tub right here where you can fill up your water, or fill up your tub with a couple of water bottles, and you just want to fill it up, covering the tip of your diamond blade.
Okay.
And that'll be plenty to be able to operate the saw.
Awesome.
No, we're gonna do right.
Have you sat on the throne yet?
I've not.
If anybody deserves to be on the throne, it's you.
Right.
So get on there. Come on.
It's like Santa, like at the mall.
Yeah. Brian's on maintenance on the throne where he belongs. Craftsman has just went way over the top with this thing. They're treating us like kings, which is very awesome. I mean, yeah, really, come on, we got a throne here, and that's like my favorite show. So this is like, it's near and dear to my heart. I don't know what to say. So like I said before, this place is just, it's really cool. I want to kind of show you guys around and kind of show you everything that they have here. Obviously, we've already checked out some of the outdoor, the battery stuff. This here is the garage stuff. So we have everything from toolboxes to the system for the wall. I can't remember what they call that, but that's really cool. And what they're doing now is a lot of their hand tools, they're incorporating the clips that are on the handheld tools that will just fit right on the wall. Like I said, this here is their interlock system. Put shelves on it, all the clips. You can just mix and match everything to whatever you have to make everything a little bit more organized than what it was. And you know, the shelving, this stuff is really cool. I can just see a bunch of potential. You know, you got, there's a lot of room in there, a lot of room. And obviously you got the toolboxes. So another thing they came out with was kind of the job site toolboxes that kind of lock together. All these lock together so you can move them all at one time. And even the speaker. So obviously you still got all your main tools, your levels, your knives, your tape measures, all that kind of stuff. stuff is just all new and improved. So I was just talking with a guy earlier about the whole, you know, Craftsman's been around, I think, since like 1927. Stanley Black & Decker actually bought them out last year, and so this is kind of the reason for this event. Their products are new, they're improved, they're all made in the USA now, and they're just trying to kind of reinvent themselves, is what it sounds like to me. So this here is actually their refrigerator. It looks kind of like a toolbox, and it's full of all kinds of stuff that we can't drink right now, but maybe later. So another thing that we all use a lot is a lot of the impact drivers, all of those goodies. Man, I got a lot of good stuff in here. Look at that. What's up, Grass Daddy?
There's barbecue inside.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Wasn't I saying last night, oh, they should have barbecue?
Damn right.
So, it's good.
Well.
All right, I have to go. They found the bus driver.
Have fun.
See ya.
You'll like it over there. Yeah. All right. Go. All right. Go ahead. Alright guys, so this was the second part of our kind of demo day, if you will. You got the tractors over here, which they are much improved from where they used to be. They have a better turning radius. You don't have to make them big, wide turns anymore. The battery powered stuff, honestly, I'm kind of wanting to try one of them out, because they're actually really light. They have handles on them, and I'll show you this one over here. Is you can literally just pick this thing up with one hand and carry it. Obviously, we still have to kind of see how it cuts and all that, but you know, for us, we don't use push mowers that much, so it just might make sense. I don't know, but we're gonna try it out and see, hopefully, and see how well it cuts. If it cuts good, then I'm all for it, because I like how light it is. I think you can fold them up too, take less space on the trailer, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I think we're getting ready to head back to the bus and go back to the hotel, get ready for dinner. You know, it's been a really fun day. I wanted to thank Craftsman for bringing me out. We just had a good time. A lot of good things to do, a lot of good things to see, and appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time.